Hello, this is Stampy, and welcome back to my Let's Play on Skylanders Trap Team. In the last episode, I played as High Five, and I made a promise that in the next episode, I was going to play as Cobra Kadabra. I just got a soul gem for them, so I'm able to get some more moves, and let's go and check them out. They're a magic element Skylander, and I always like the magic ones. They always have really cool attacks, you know, rather than just hitting the enemies, they normally have some pretty cool moves up their sleeves, or in their basket, as it may be in this case. I seem to be a Cobra that is coming out of a wicker basket. So let's see what I can do then. I seem to have some sort of blowpipe. Also like a magic pipe. Look, listen to this. It's like a song that they use to enchant the snakes. Although this time it's a snake doing it. And oh, what's that? Oh, hello. What's this? What's this little thing? What's that? Is it like a little baby snake? It's a little baby snake. Do you reckon that it might pop out and attack the enemies when they get close to it? I guess we're gonna have to wait and see. Anyway, I need to step on the lit tiles apparently. So let's go and step on this tile and see what happens. So I guess I need to go up them in the right order to try and get them all lit up. So I'm gonna go down here, I reckon, and then I need to get to this one over here and then jump my way up. And I reckon it's gonna be the one on the right. There we go. And then at the top here, I was able to do it quite well. It seems to be quite a struggle for Cobra Kadabra to jump. You can see the way it lifts up the basket when it jumps, looks quite funny. But there we go, I was able to do it. I was able to get it to the top, and now I need to try and activate the power coil. And the way I do that is by... Smash, 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 potato! Right, has this worked? There we go. The tank factory now seems to be up and running. There we go, and making rubbish into tanks.
With our tanks back in the mix, we're gonna crush those trolls.
We sure are. We sure are.
Bombs too. You'll need them to blow up the barrier over here.
I will do that in just one moment, but first, I'm going to go and try and make my way through this elemental gate. So if I go and switch over to a Skylander of the tech element, for example, Jawbreaker, right now, I'm going to be able to use this, and I can get through this elemental gate. And on the other side, I will be able to get myself some sort of a magical hat. I don't know why I've switched over to Wolfgang there, but there we go. I was able to get through. So I'm going to go now and switch back to Cobra Kadabra and carry on playing as them. And let's go and get a hat. I've never seen a snake in a hat before, so this is going to be something new. But first I need to get to the hat, and this seems relatively easy, or maybe not. I'm going to get crushed. Whew. Okay, maybe this isn't easy. Oh no, I'm going to get pushed off the other side. Okay, this looks really easy, but it's actually really difficult. Can I jump off the other side? And oh, there we go. Oh, just about. That was really difficult. It looked very simple, but trust me, that was very difficult. Anyway, it looks like once again I need to smash, 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 potato, and ooh, a nice wicker hat. It kind of matches my basket a little bit. My basket and my hat looks kind of the same. It's like a wicker sandwich I'm going to be right now. So I got a Cubano hat, I think that's pronounced. And so let's go and put that on right now. Seen as until now I was hatless, and oh, it looks absolutely fantastic. And hopefully this is going to teleport me back. There we go. I don't have to do that whole thing all over again. But right, what I do need to do is go and try and bring this bomb down so I can blow up the barricade. And I should be able to do this in plenty of time. I need to do it before the missiles start shooting at me, the turrets, and I was able to do that. I was able to take them all out. But it looks like now we're about to have a big battle.
Mabu Catapult.
Right, Mabu Catapult, apparently. This should hopefully swing the battle in my favor. Oh, what's going on? I just fired it straight in the air. Oh, here's the catapult. Oh, I thought we were catapulting a missile or something. We're catapulting more Mabu into the battlefield. All right, looks like I have some troops. Let's see if I can do some damage. Right, let's go and do the other move then. Let's go and do this move and see what happens when I fire out these snakes. Oh, it did seem to hurt them. It did seem to do something. Let's go and try and fire some snakes at them. Oh, look, if they stand near them, the snakes do constant damage to them for some reason. But anyway, looks like we're going up against the big guy. If I do just a bunch of snakes next to it, it's just going to be getting constantly hurt because look, it's hardly moving. I'm just doing constant damage. And there we go. I was able to destroy it. And oh, look, we've got a tank coming as well. This is cool. This is like a proper epic battle we're getting ourselves into here. Even though half of our troops do have frying pans on their heads. Oh well. Anyway, looks like there's another padlock I need to get through. And a lot of these are starting to get rather tricky. So on this one, I need to get to that water first. And then I can go and put out the fire. But at the moment, I'm just sort of bouncing around. So how am I going to get to that water? Well, I need to get... If I get up to the right, then I can bounce across on that side bounce pad. So I need to get, if I go here, can I go down at all? Oh, I know, I need to get Okay, no, I thought I worked it out, but I haven't. Right, let's go down this way, and let's go across to here. There we go. Now I think I got it. Yeah, if I go up now, I can get to the water. Right, so I'm now wet and slippery, but now all I need to do is work out how to get up to the fire, which, might be harder than it sounds. So if I go to here, no, if I go up, that won't help me. Is going down gonna help me? Nope, not at all. If I go this way, it's just going to put me back up to the top. Right, let's think about this then. Let's just stop bouncing around and let's have a little think about this. You can try and work out what I'm going to do at the same time. Okay, I seem to need to try and get kind of near the bottom in the middle, sort of down here. If I was one block to the left now, I could go straight up. And actually, if I go like this, then this, then this, there we go. I think I've done it. I can put out the fire and get in. There we go. Instead of just jumping around like crazy, just trying to work it out, seemed to be the best way to do it. And this is dangerous. There is fire everywhere. So the first thing to do is to get to that water. And I can go up like this. But if I go left, I'm going to get burnt. And if I go right, I'm going to be pretty much back to where I started. So let's go down. And I need to try and get... I need to get that water somehow, but I don't know how I'm going to get over there. If I go like this and this and this, oh, here we go. Now I've got the water. Now we're talking. I can go and try and grab some of this money while we're here. And now I just need to get some spare water, just top myself up. Now I need to try and work out how to get to the actual end of the level, which is why we're here. Here we go. I think I've done it. There we go, straight through to the end. They are getting tougher, but I think I am gradually getting better at solving these puzzles. And look at that. Look how annoying that is. I'm so close to the exit, but I just can't quite get to it. So I reckon I'm going to need to go through that fire. So I'm going to have to get the water first, which was relatively easy. And I got the diamond as well. So now I need to find out a way of putting out the fire if I can. So if I go right now, it's going to put me straight up. But if I go down, I'm going to get looped around to here. And I think this has helped me. And oh yeah, if I can go up, I can go like this. Then I can go back. No, that didn't help me at all, did it? Right. Let's go back round here then. So I don't want to go right. I want to go like this. I'm pretty sure I want to go like this. And then if I went up now, I would end up pretty much getting taken back to where I was. So let's go down then. I think I'm supposed to go here. But how am I going to get to that fire? I reckon I got to need to go through that fire because otherwise that fire wouldn't be there. So I think I need to somehow get down, you see, down 2 blocks and 1 to the left. I think if I get there, I could then go up and then to the left and I'd be able to get in. But I have no idea how I would be supposed to get there though. If I loop around like this, it's going to take me to here. But then if I went right, I'm going to go straight up to the top again. Well, if I go around like this, and then, oh no, I'm really close. I'm really close to where I want to be, but I'm just about not quite there. Okay, let's try the opposite tactic to what I did last time. So last time, I tried to really overthink everything and try and work it out. This time, I'm just going to go and try and randomly move everywhere and just see if I just happen to luckily work it out. So far, it doesn't seem to be working too well, but who knows, I might randomly get lucky eventually. Nope, I've managed to grab the water again. Surely if I just did this for long enough, surely if I just kept constantly moving, eventually by chance, I'm going to end up going into where I need to go. I mean, it's not happened yet, but surely eventually it would. Okay, maybe not. Okay, let's have another think about this then. So I need to... I reckon that I'm going to have to get to the fire. The fire wouldn't be there if I didn't need to get there. So let's not worry about the end. Let's just try and work out how I would get to that fire. So I either need to come at it from the left here or from down at the bottom. And I don't know how I'd get to the left here. So I reckon it's got to be from the bottom somehow. But I can't actually see how I'm supposed to do it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a little think about it. Then I'm going to cut ahead in the video until I've been able to work it out what I'm supposed to do. Okay, I think I've worked it out. I think I've worked it out. Right, if I go like round to here, then go across and then go down, there we go. I was thinking that I wouldn't fit through there and wouldn't be able to get down, but there we go. I was able to work it out. And I proved again once, I proved once again that instead of just going around randomly, actually trying to sit there and work it out actually does work better. So who'd have thought? Actually thinking does pay off. Anyway, let's go and throw a bunch of snakes into the middles of all these enemies. And let's try and get a snake close to this guy here. There we go. I did it. So that's now going to be doing constant damage against him. And it should be pretty easy to finish him off using my little pipe thing here. But there seems to be a whole bunch of little side rooms. And oh, another puzzle. They are coming thick and fast right now. Right, after solving the last one, I'm feeling a little bit more confident that I'm going to be able to solve this one. And I actually know what these things do now. So I've managed to grab this and I can go and put it there. And if I grab this one, I can go and put it up there. And I don't know how that's going to help me, but I assume it will somehow. I assume it will. Right, so how am I supposed to... that's just getting rid of that one again. So where am I supposed to come at it from, do you reckon? I reckon I need just to get a little bit higher around there, like up to the right somewhere. but I can't like that. Has that helped me at all? I'm not sure how it would have. What I basically did at first was I just switched around and I did it. There we go. Apparently sometimes randomly going around the place can help as well, because I have no idea how I solved that. I was just whizzing around the place and it ended up working. So I guess what I've proved then is sometimes thinking things through and working them out is the best way to solve a problem. And sometimes you can just get lucky as well. And you better hope you get lucky, because that's the easiest way to do it. Right, another room, another padlock. Nope, it looks like they've just presented the treasure for me here. Was that an invisible wall? I kind of seemed to stop moving there for a second. But no, I was able to go and grab all of the treasure. And you know what? I have found a lot of secret areas here. I found 2 elemental gates. I found the flying sapphire. I found the soul gem. I found all of these secret rooms. I think I'm actually doing a pretty good job of actually finding everything here. And I should probably go and help out my friends a little bit rather than just staying back there. Let's go and throw in a bunch of these snakes. And it doesn't matter too much about getting hurt because that was a regeneration point behind me, and it basically just goes and puts all my health straight up if I end up getting damaged. So I guess I can kind of just charge in and just do as much damage as I can, just like I'm doing. But look, there's a whole load more little goblins coming. Let's go and leave a whole load of snakes. They are doing a lot of damage because everyone's just staying still. They're just getting constantly hurt. I'm able to really hurt them. And look, I can go and grab some of these oranges here, these orange slices, which means I don't even need to go back to the regeneration point. But I seem to be running low on numbers. My Mabu force seems to be running low. I should probably head back and try and get some more to help me out. But my tank is still going strong, and I think that's the thing that's going to do most my firepower. So let's go and throw down a few more of these snakes. I don't know, they're big things firing right at me now. Yeah, all of the Mabu have gone, and I'm getting shot directly at me now. It's just me, the tank, and all of my little snakes going up against all of these people. But I seem to be dealing with it, and here we go. Finally, we got some reinforcements coming in. We've got a new batch of Mabu running in to help us up. And I was able to level up as well. Not too bad. I am now level 2. It actually took a little while to get to this level. And there's another little catapult thing here. If I pull this, I should hopefully get some more reinforcements. And did you see that? When the camera pulled out, I saw that there was another soul gem sitting on the hill back there. So once I've been able to take out all of these people, I think I'm going to go and head back and try and find some of these secret areas. But right now, I am getting mighty hurt. So I might go and hide back here just for a little bit and let a few more of my tanks and that push in and try and take out some more of these people. Let's just go and throw some snakes in and then kind of back off a little bit. And look, we're breaking down the fence. We're breaking down the final wall. Let me back off because I am getting a little bit hurt now, and my defense isn't too strong with this character, so I don't want to run in too much, and they're all going after me. But here we go. This is what I needed. There we go. I've now got my health fully up just by eating a couple of these pretzels, but they're still coming. They're still just continually dropping in. We've got to the fence at the end, which I think we need to destroy, but they are still non-stop coming after us. So it looks like the tanks and the Mabu are trying to destroy the fence, and so while they're doing that, I'm just going to go and try and defend them and take out all of these goblins. But there we go. I think I did it. I think I got through to the final area. So hopefully, fingers crossed, once I go through that gate, that is going to be where the rocket is. And got Wolfgang in the background there making a bunch of racket like he always does. And I haven't really used him much. I need to make sure I do play as him for a little bit. I've not really needed to. Normally, it's as a last resort, I go and switch over to the villain to try and help me out. But so far, I've been dealing with things okay. I've not really had to, but I'm sure there's going to be some battles coming up later where that's going to change, and I'm going to have to desperately try and switch over. But anyway, let's see if we can get that soul gem then. So this is where the regeneration point was. I don't really need any health, but I don't think I've been up here yet. And look, there's a trophy right there. I can jump over these barricades. I didn't realize that I could, but there we go. I was able to find the legendary treasure. It was a parachuting Mabu, I think that was. Anyway, let's see if I can jump back over the other side. Oh look, I can destroy it. I can just go and shoot through the barricade then. So where else haven't I been? There was another barricade up here to the left somewhere, just over here, and I've not been through here. Look, there's a whole load of barricades up this way actually, but the soul gem was up high on the right somewhere. So unless this loops the whole way around, I'm probably gonna have to go and have a look over there somewhere. Like this level seem to be quite small, but there are so many of these little hidden areas. And what's this? Troll weapons lab. What's this thing? There's a little bomb. There's a little bomb that I seem to be facing. a Grinnade. It's a grenade which is smiling. It's a Grinnade. I like it. I like that name. And yeah, so hopefully this is going to be another villain which I'm going to be able to trap and use for myself if I can. So let's go and try and back off and try and do myself a little bit of damage. This actually might be a good point to use Wolfgang, because Wolfgang should be mighty powerful. And just like the Cobra, actually, he fights by using music. Seems to be the way to go right now. Look at him sliding around, and I did it. I was able to take him out. I have now captured myself a smiley Grinnade, and he's a fire Skylander. Well, a fire villain, I mean. So if I go put in my fire trap, I should be able to catch it in there nice and snug, and I'll be able to battle as him in the future.
Grinnade trapped.
He's not much of a talker, is he? Right, let's choose to be the Grinnade then. He just seems to make lots of really weird beepy noises. I guess that would be a change from what Wolfgang was doing. So what can he do then? He can blow himself up by the looks of things, and then just reappears. And oh look, he can make little little baby grenades as well. That's awesome. And he can also, of course, open up this stash by smash, 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 potato! Yay! Ooh, treasure chest found. Well done, me. And look, I love the way that once he spawns in all the little grenades, it's kind of like the mother duckling, the way they all follow behind him. It's kind of like a slightly more terrifying sight of seeing a mother duck with all of the little ducklings following it. But this time it's a big smiley bomb walking around. Oh well, there we go. I got myself a brand new villain. It's always exciting when I get myself a new villain. Oh look, I found a story scroll here as well. I certainly am doing well, finding all of the bonus things in this area. So there we go. I got another scroll. I won't be reading it now, but there seems to be a teleportation point there. But before I go in there, I'm gonna have a little bit of a wander around here. Oh look, I found a bomb. I found another bomb over here, and I'm not sure what I need it for, but I reckon I'm going to need it for something. But first, let me go on this teleporter and see where this takes me. Oh, aha! This took me to where the soul gem was, so I've been able to find that. But I reckon there's going to be another secret around here, because I don't know why there would be why there'd be the bomb here otherwise. What is there for me to blow up? That's the gate that I got open anyway. Unless I could have used the bomb to blow open that gate. But I don't think I'd have really needed to, because the Maboo seem to be dealing with that relatively nicely. Let's just go grab the bomb, and let's just run with it, and let's see if just something obvious appears that I should need to blow up. It should be down here somewhere. Let's go try heading down this way with the bomb. Is there anything down here that I could use to blow up? Anything down this way? No, the bomb's about to blow up. Let's just throw it. Let's just get it away from me while I'm carrying it. I'm not sure then. Unless there's some really big secret that I've missed. I have no idea why that bomb was there. But sadly, we have just about run out of time in this episode here. So in the next episode, I'm going to be pushing forward, and I'm going to be hopefully trying to get the rocket and then getting out of here. So yeah, make sure you come back and check out that video. But for now, I want to thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!